When I was the CIO at Wrigley in Chicago, we had a major SAP implementation, and the consulting partner at Deloitte had lunch with me one day, and we started talking about, I was asking him who was doing similar work, and he mentioned to me the team up at SC Johnson, a company north of Chicago in Wisconsin, was doing similar work, and I said, could he broker an introduction? And my intent was to find other people who had similar issues and just learn from my peers. And so what started with a lunch between myself and the CIO of SC Johnson actually extended ultimately to a group being formed, which we ultimately called the Midwest Alliance. And it was a group of companies with similar IT strategies and similar business strategies, but non-competitive. SC Johnson, Wrigley, General Mills, and Kimberly-Clark were the four companies. We stopped at four because we felt it was important that the group didn't get too broad. But what we did was, twice a year, we would dedicate ourselves to meet for a full day. So have dinner in the evening, then spend a full day together, the CIOs and their direct reports and some extended members of the teams. And we'd craft our agenda around 3 or 4 hot topics for each meeting. And so, the topics could vary from, SAP, implementing a specific piece of SAP functionality, to something broader like how we're going to deal with Sarbanes-Oxley legislation, or how we're dealing with, the emergence of consumer technologies, information technologies, whatever it may be. They were the things that we all felt were important, and we all felt a little exposed, and we'd like to learn from each other. So what that was a good example for me in terms of bringing my team and helping them meet peers. So rather than just going to conferences and hearing from experts, but feeling a little bit disconnected from the concepts and the ideas, they formed very strong peer networks. So the head of infrastructure for each company had 3 or 4 other people, had a very good personal relationship with, and then in between meetings, a lot of information sharing, best practice sharing happened at a peer-to-peer level.